This is an excerpt from Hunter's Quest by Kasper Beaumont. Battle of the Western Outpost. Halflings Fendi and Sienna and their bond fairies could now discern what the elf and dragon's keen eyes had already seen. The grasslands ahead were covered with thousands of Vergai, spread out in numerous camps across the westlands, and beyond them the outpost castle was just discernible in the early morning gloom. Bolts of lightning could be seen striking about the black fortress. As they sped closer, Fendi saw many giants surrounding the crackling portal. Dark shadows above the portal caused the dragon leader to pull up abruptly from his rapid flight. The dragons hovered high above the Vergai campfires. The grey dragon turned to the brown and growled. "There be some kind of sorcery here. See those large blobs suspended over the castle? They emit lightning at random intervals. To destroy the portal, we must avoid them and defeat the wizards on the far side." To the dragon's surprise, a loud voice came from far above them. "Well, it's about time you dragons joined the party. We have been here for hours, but can't find a way past these lightning creatures and giants. They keep pouring through the portal, and we can't get close to it." It was Vergai Dwarf's cheerful voice calling, but he sounded rather more serious than usual. The dragons looked up to see Heike's gnomish flying machine suspended above them, with their companions straining to look over the sides of the basket. The dragon leader gave a regretful look up at the hunters of Reloria and the flying machine before saying, "Lead them to the wizards, Varnan. If I fail, that is our last hope." With mighty beats of his enormous wings, the dragon set off towards the portal, leaving his companions behind. Fendi gave a cry of despair at seeing Huntress Sienna valiantly clinging to the dragon's spiked neck. The other dragons followed the leader closely, with Fendi riding the plucky brown and Daron upon the large black. As they approached the castle, the halflings saw it was the same defensive design as the other outposts, but made of black rock. A fair distance in front of the castle was the portal, surrounded by giants and 12 strange lightning creatures. Fendi thought they looked a bit like large bloated toads, anchored to the ground in front of the portal by long, thick ropes. Glowing antennae projecting from their foreheads were suspended before wide mouths. Every so often one of the creatures burped, and lightning crackled in all directions, striking the ground with a loud explosion. Fendi noticed that the giants stayed well clear of these lightning creatures and were positioned directly in front of the portal. The dragon leader carrying Sienna reached the portal first and circled high around it, noting the portal could only be seen from the eastern side with no guards to the west. He surmised that the portal could only be accessed from one direction, and he banked around to see the other dragons, Hydra and Wyvern, waiting for his lead. "Follow me, dragons. We'll go straight down the middle, then peel off sideways just before the portal. Send your strongest burst of flame into the mouth of the portal to break the connection. Let's go!" With wings beating strongly, the grey dragon sped straight toward the lightning creatures, with the other dragons bravely fanning out behind in a V formation. Hunter's Quest by Kasper Beaumont, available in paperback and ebook.